I just got a question for you guys. If God don't exist, what's the big deal? Why is what we're doing upsetting you guys so much?
On July 19th, 2010, I uploaded a video entitled NowYouSeeTV's Idea of Evidence. Shortly thereafter, a DMCA claim was filed against me for copyright infringement. Less than 2 minutes of footage was used from his video and mine. This is becoming a common Christian tactic on YouTube to silence those who do not agree with them. Luckily, however, there are numerous examples of the legal consequences of malicious DMCA claims. Even if done in ignorance, the law has still been broken. Please understand, though, this is not an attack at all Christians. The YouTube user Crosscheck is a good friend of mine on YouTube, and he agrees that this claim was filed inappropriately. In actuality, this claim is not only inappropriate, it was a violation of U.S. copyright law. It is also a direct violation of YouTube's terms of service. Article 6 of YouTube's terms of service, letter C, you also hereby grant each user of the service a non-exclusive license to access content through the service and to use, reproduce, distribute, or display and perform such content as permitted through the functionality of the service and under these terms of service. YouTube is a forum of media broadcasting. Your views and opinions can and will be criticized. Anything you say in a public forum can legally be dissected as the public sees fit. Just because NowYouSeeTV got his precious feelings hurt is no excuse to violate YouTube's terms of service, nor does it give one the right to silence the freedom of speech of another user because their opinions differ. This is the height of hypocrisy. If NowYouSeeTV is watching this, I highly recommend speaking with a lawyer, because I will be taking legal action against you for violation of U.S. copyright law. Perhaps you should have done a bit more research before you played this game. The law is on my side. Let's see how many more DMCA claims he'll file. I hope he files a claim against this video too, because more of his content was used in this video than the one he filed a claim against. But perhaps, as I suspect, this DMCA claim might have been filed in ignorance. If that is the case, here's a video you might be interested in.
On the 9th of September 2008, VenomFangX issued 2 takedown notices against videos of mine under the Digital Millennium Copyright Act. As a result, these videos had their access restricted by YouTube, and that is still the case as of the 20th of September 2008. DMCA takedown notices are effectively a claim by the person issuing them that they own the copyright, or their copyright is infringed. It is illegal to file a DMCA takedown notice against material to which you do not have a valid copyright claim. It is possible to sue a person who has filed such a claim under Section 512 of the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, and this entitles the plaintiff to damages and, importantly, attorney's fees. If a defendant has no assets, you may get an injunction against the defendant, preventing them from filing further DMCAs. Put simply, if you break the law by filing a false DMCA, you may be pursued by either criminal or civil legal action. This is independent of any action YouTube may decide to take. A DMCA takedown notice is filed under penalty of perjury to impugn on the filer that this is a serious issue and can have serious consequences if the instrument is either misused or abused. I considered then, and maintain now, that I own the copyright to these videos that were taken down, and they do not infringe on any material to which VenomFangX may own the copyright to. Any copyrighted material of VenomFangX's is used under Section 107 of the Copyright Act entitled Fair Use. This belief has been reinforced by legal advice I have subsequently received from an intellectual property lawyer. He posted a video suggesting that I stole his material for the purpose of defaming his character.
I've never insulted you by name-calling. I've never done any of these things, Thunderfoot, and yet you've done all of them to me, and now you have the audacity to take it one step further and attempt to legally penalize me for having 2 videos of yours which contain stolen material from my channel without my permission. Can you not see how ridiculous this is, Thunderfoot?
User Together for Peace posted a video identifying himself as someone who had, on your behalf, looked into the DMCA and had a modest understanding of both it and fair use. He claimed to have filed many DMCAs on your behalf and with your full permission. He made it clear that he had been asked to file DMCAs against my videos and that he had refused on the basis that they did not infringe on any copyright that VenomFangX may own. He states that he warned you that filing false DMCAs was a serious business and that it could have legal consequences and get your account removed from YouTube. A kid who started using, arguably maliciously, some heavyweight legal instrument he did not understand. I strongly suggest you consult a lawyer concerning your position.